Hi everyone. I'm going to do an unboxing of a wig I bought from a wig sister. Yeah. So I think some of you know that I've been away for a while because my mom was ill, and we had her under our care here at home, and she passed away yesterday to be with the Lord. And I'm happy for her that she's gone on to be with the Lord. Instead of laying in the bed waiting for something to happen, it's hard. It's hard watching your loved ones helpless. So I think that one is better off going to heaven and releasing what's going on with their bodies here on earth. That's just how I feel. So yeah, so I've had this box for a while and decided I'll just do it today. Unbox it with y'all. And it's a TressAlurre Mia. And I love it when I get them in the box. And it's going to be in the color Dark Amber HL. It's brand new, still has the tags on it. I hope I love the color, because if the color's not right, I just won't keep it. I'll probably sell it, because the color has to be right for me. Usually the style of it is, it doesn't make a big difference, but the color, that makes a big difference. So this is Mia. And she has a monopart, open wefts all throughout, even the top. So this is going to be a very cool wig to wear. I'm not real keen on frost looks. See how it's frosted just in the front, and then the rest looks a little red. So I'm going to give it a little shake. And we'll see how, no, I won't even shake it yet. We'll just see how it looks. And let's see if I keep it or sell it. It's not close to Caramel Kiss at all. Very pretty curl though, look at that. Very nice curl. Okay. Comes with the TressAlurre little booklet. Frequently asked questions, features and benefits. Then it has it in a different language. Pretty cool. I don't think I've ever gotten one of these. And here's a couple of how to look fabulous in your TressAlurre wig. Care instructions, washing instructions. Okay. Okay, let me give it a try on. Hold on one second. Okay, so I put Mia on, and yeah, I don't really care for the frosted color in front. I do like the curl pattern though that it has. I have a Mia, but she's in the color coffee bean, and without all this harsh frost in front. Pretty nice lace front. Whoops, got a boo-boo. But you know how I like to cut bangs, and that might take some of this frost off. See if I cut bangs. Sorry for being so quiet. Yeah, I don't care for the frost. I did look it up before I bought it, and I looked on a YouTube review on the color. But I don't want to try it anyway. But I don't know how I like it. I would surely make a lot of bang. And when I do, it's going to take off a lot of the blonde streaks in front. I much rather have it throughout the whole wig than to have it just in the front. Just my preference. But she's got such a very cute curl. Let me show you all the way around. Not too bad of a color. I mean, the front, I mean, like I said, I don't really care a whole lot for the front. But the reddish brown, I guess what you call the amber, isn't too bad. It's very tangled. Yeah, this is one that just keeps plopping down in your face, so. What do y'all think? Keep it or sell it? Yeah, I would have to cut these. I don't know, I think maybe. I just don't know. think the more you play with Mia, the poofier she gets, right? Anybody else have Mia? Well, she's really very cute. I just wish all this was the same color. Or maybe throughout, had streaks throughout instead of just the front. Let me see what I can do with it. Hold on one second. So what I decided to do is to put a little bit of heat to it. Very, very little. It's very minimal. And it's the little blow dryer brush. So I wet it a little bit in the front where this real heavy piece is. And I'm just gonna just give it a little lift back so it'll get off my face. Yeah, it's very heavy on the face. I don't think all of them are like that. I think it depends on, has a lot to do with the one you get, because they're not all very exactly the same. Very exactly. They're not exactly the same. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would have to. Cut the bangs. See that? And if the bangs are cut, they would be swept to the side and not so heavy. So what I would do is thin them out. I wonder if I should thin them out with you. That's a lot of bangs there. That's a lot of hair that's plopped in front of your face. Yeah, you gotta really train the hair and what you want it to do. It's that's a lot of hair there. That's a lot of hair plopping in front of your face. That could be annoying for somebody that doesn't wear bangs. See all that? Let's see what we could do. Yeah, I'm going to end up keeping it because I'm wanting to play with it. So let's do this with you all. So I'm getting my thinning shears and my scissors, my regular scissors, my thinning shears, the one-sided thinning shears. And a little comb. I'm going to go ahead and put the table in front of me. That way you could see everything that's going on. Okay, so, oh my goodness, this is going to be probably a long video. Sorry. Okay, so I already wet what I'm not going to cut. And what I'm not going to cut, I'm going to put in back of my ears. And all this. All this chunkiness will be cut. Okay, I'm going to start off with the thinning shears. I'm just going to get the first part, and I'm going to go ahead and I want it to drop right below my glasses, and I'm not pulling on it or anything. See that? Now I want this one to drop around right here, so I'm going to cut what's on there. Then I'll get the next piece and cut that. Now, I'm going to comb under, up, under, up, and then wherever they're dropping, see all that? I'm going to cut that off. I'm going to switch. You know what? When you have both scissors out, be careful, because I've picked up the wrong scissors before and thought I was thinning, and I just, not a good idea to keep these ones near these. If you're using these, keep these away. Yeah, so I'll put those over there. And I'm using my scissors and letting it drop, going forward, and then I'm going to cut what's underneath. I'm going to use my scissors going up just to give it an uneven. It already feels better without a big old chunk right here. And a lot of the blondie is gone. Let me stick this in here. Get it out of the way. So, cut a lot of the blonde off. That's what it... So the color is fine as long as some of the blonde comes off. So let's check it out now. I think it still needs a little more cutting. So I'm going to comb up and down. See the way that one falls that way? I'm going to go ahead and where it drops. Yeah, just don't pull on them. If you pull on them, you're going to make them too short. If you're really afraid to do your bangs, get the hairline and put it way back. That way you're cutting it longer. And then you have something to play with. Now let me move this. Come closer. And I think it's a lot better. Okay, I have it way over my hairline, so I'm going to put it forward. I barely have 3. Barely. Such a short forehead. Yeah, so this is way better. Not so much blonde anymore. And what I'll probably do is go in there with the thinners and thin out some of this right here, so there's not so much blonde. Looks like something's in my eye. Sometimes hair gets in your eye. That's horrible, isn't it? Okay. So I think it already looks 75, 95, 85% better. Yeah, I think so. Let me try it a little bit. And then if you still think they're too heavy, get the thinners, the thinning shears, and thin them out a little more if you like. Get my gray. There's not such strong ear tabs. They're very weak. I kind of like it. I might thin it out a little more right here. Let me try that. Okay, I'm just getting this chunk, thinning it out here. And this is the piece hanging there. I just pick it up and let's see, I don't better not look over here. Okay, so I'm gonna thin this out right here. Right this way, angle. Yeah, see, the big chunk's not there no more. Then I could probably take some of this blonde off too, or just thin it out so it's not such a fat streak. But I don't know, it's not bothering me too much. Maybe a little more thinning on the bangs. Let's see, that side part, it's right there. There. I think it came out pretty good. It's not so bad anymore. A little bit too much blonde here. A little more than it has on this side, but I think it's okay. It's pretty good. Okay, 30 minutes. Oh my goodness. Okay. We'll see what it looks like after it dries, and I'll take a couple of pictures to go along with the video. And you all have a good evening. Thank you. Whoa, for joining me.